is Mobasshera and you're watching a YouTube channel focusing on issues related to education. This time I've brought another interesting topic, which is about the causes of misunderstanding amongst faiths and its effects on young school-growing children. I'm sure that almost all of you have heard about the unfortunate incident that occurred with Ahmed, the ninth grader from a school in Irving, Texas. As he was a Muslim, the police were interrogating him regarding the digital clock and was repeatedly trying to ask if it was anything related to the making of ink explosive. This caused him to remain arrested for 3 days. The existence of conflict and misunderstanding amongst faith has been there since the creation of all religions. However, when we look closer to these religions, it is always noticed that every religion dislikes any criminal acts, dishonesty, harming fellow humans or other species. I think that every religion teaches us to practice something bigger, that is humanity and tolerance. According to my point of view, there are three vital causes of misunderstanding amongst faiths. Well, the first one that is coming into my mind is the lack of education about the spreading of religious knowledge and understanding in adults, especially the teachers. I have highlighted the teachers because they are the ones who are responsible for molding the children into open-minded adults of the future. Definitely, their parents in parallel play essential role in helping to shape up the ethical area as well. When proper education is absent in children, they would create different sorts of problems to their fellow classmates and sometimes teachers too. It is to be made sure that the teachers are trained and educated enough to handle the situation that is connected to ethics and religious conflicts in class. Lack of tolerance is the second reason. Now, this factor is important because if the children are intolerant towards students, and I mean to say that if the students are intolerant towards students of other faith, then in schools where students from different cultures are studying, it will create a huge problem for them to adapt and socialize through accepting and being tolerant towards others. As globalization is taking place rapidly, I strongly suggest that teachers and all the educationists in all schools should emphasize on the practicing and teaching of tolerance among each other, as it will set a great example for the young children as they like to follow what they see. Well, the third reason is technology and all sorts of media in action. Well, I think that the rapid exposure about the negativity about certain religions through the media in action is causing the misunderstanding among different faiths. Children mostly love to learn from the surrounding people. They also have access to the media as they are young. They tend to misunderstand the point of the issue. This results in the development of poor concepts regarding religion in the gentle and innocent minds. Therefore, it is advisable to the media to be more careful in spreading the religious knowledge to the social community. Dear listeners, if we can be patient towards each other and listen to each other with a broad heart and mind, more than half of the issues regarding this type of conflicts can be solved. Together, we as educationists can make a difference in our students' lives by being a little bit more educative, sensitive, and tolerant to them. When we are being tolerant, we are learning to be more understanding, and at the same time we're having the attitude to accept the differences and diversity among all of us. The attitude should be transmitted to the hearts of the children through using careful teaching techniques so that these young children in the long run will be able to understand the religion and its differences, act accordingly, and live harmoniously along with each other in this diversified society. Thank you for listening. Kindly comment your views regarding this issue. I'm always open for constructive discussion. You can now follow me or email me for any queries by the address given on the screen. Let me know what topic would you like me to talk about in my next video through my social network or email. Cheers to learning.